Let's move to Switzerland now, where immigration has long been a controversial and emotive issue. This, for example, is a poster from the right-wing Swiss People's Party back in 2008. Pretty strong stuff. On Sunday, the Swiss hold a referendum on whether to impose quotas on immigrants from the EU, as it already does on non-EU immigrants. The twist is that it's particularly aimed at well-educated and highly skilled workers who are blamed for pushing up house prices and taking the best jobs from locals. Well, the vote threatens to damage Switzerland's reputation as a business-friendly haven and has its many multinational firms worried. I put that concern to Yves Nidegger of the Swiss People's Party, who have proposed the referendum a little earlier.
Well, I don't think so. You know, we have had quotas over the last 50 years and a very good business reputation worldwide. These quotas were lifted up by the free movement agreement with the European Union, and we see the effect of that being negative. So we go back to the old policy that if the Swiss people want it this weekend.
So why are you targeting highly skilled European workers? Surely they're a huge benefit to your economy.
There is, but we don't need this free movement agreement to have that. Our salaries are so attractive, people just come by themselves. The question is, do we want to regulate the number, or are we a member of the European Union? We are not. And there is no reason why we should apply the cardinal rule of the European Union, which is the free movement of all, if we are not a member of this union politically. We want to keep control, and a lot of new jobs have been created in the last years, taken mostly by cheaper labor force coming from abroad, skilled and also unskilled, because it's a paradise for employers to have the possibility to hire the most motivated and the cheapest and the better qualified workers on the scale of a continent, while having on the other side the very liberal labor law of Switzerland, which allows them to hire but also fire, just like that.
Well, you say that highly skilled workers will continue to come to Switzerland based purely on the attractive salaries, but several high-profile business leaders from Switzerland have expressed their concerns. And do some of the big companies based there at Novartis, ABB, Nestle, that really power the Swiss economy, they rely on skilled workers coming from abroad. Surely they're going to lose out.
They are not going to lose anything. You know, we have a decade-long experience of quotas, and that was not a problem to our economy. We always hired whoever we were needing. The problem with the free movement agreement is not that people are allowed to come, but they are not. We cannot bring them back to the border whenever they lost their job. So we have a highly generous social system that attracts a lot of immigrants from Europe, and of course, once they are here, they are not prone to go back.